Imagine the world of nickel. Nickel is a part of our natural world, the fifth most common element. It's all around us in the natural environment and in the modern world of everyday high-performance products. Did you know that the world uses 1.9 million tons of nickel every year? Jobs directly linked to nickel create even more jobs in end-user sectors. That's the multiplier effect. Globally, this means that close to 2 million jobs depend on nickel. Only a small amount of nickel is used as a product in its own right. Most often, it is combined with other materials to produce stainless steel and other alloys with distinct performance characteristics. Nickel is also used as a plating material and to produce special chemical products for batteries and catalysts. These are known as first-use applications. The nickel-containing alloys and chemicals produced during the first-use stage are sold to product manufacturers who use the nickel-containing alloys as part of their manufacturing process to produce components, subassemblies, and other products that are then used in the manufacture of further products. Collectively, they are known as end-use applications. At the end of their life, about 80% of nickel-containing products are collected and recycled. Metals like nickel are recycled because of their economic value and because they share the essential quality of being 100% recyclable. For the most part, nickel is recycled within the stainless steel loop, thereby preserving the value-added properties of nickel. Some nickel, however, gets combined with other metals and is recovered as a minor constituent of carbon steel scrap. One of the critical applications of nickel is in jet aircraft engines. They cannot function without nickel alloys, which provide the essential properties of high strength, high corrosion resistance, and heat resistance. Without those nickel alloys, there would be no jet aircraft engines. And in many countries, modern trains, buses, and trams are produced using stainless steel, itself dependent on nickel. Body maintenance costs are low due to corrosion-resistant properties, and production costs are broadly comparable to carbon steel as thinner wall material can be used. Nickel withstands extremes of temperature. Nickel alloys have long been used for cryogenic applications like storing liquid natural gas at minus 162 degrees Celsius. In LNG storage, the materials used are low-expansion 36% nickel iron, 9% nickel steel, and stainless steel because they retain toughness at those low temperatures. At the other extreme, 6% molybdenum stainless steel containing 25% nickel is used in flue gas desulfurization, helping to prevent acid gases being discharged into the atmosphere. It provides high-strength, excellent fabricability, and outstanding corrosion resistance in the hostile environment. Nickel is a key material for protecting human health. The dairy industry uses stainless steels widely in milk production because they are easily fabricated and hygienic. Daily hot washing using detergents and disinfectants causes no detrimental effects to the equipment while controlling the occurrence of bacteria. The ease with which hygiene standards can be maintained means that stainless steels are often the material of first choice in medical equipment, with higher alloyed materials being used where the medium is more than usually aggressive. And it's not just in industry. In our homes, domestic appliances have moved into the 21st century with the aesthetic qualities of stainless steel equipment and worktops matching the cleanability and hygiene benefits that have been the worldwide standard in the catering industry for many years. In our urban environment, nickel enhances the skyline. The use of nickel in stainless steel is highly favored by architects, not just because it looks good, but because it provides durability, resistance to atmospheric corrosion, and is ultimately recyclable. Putting a smile on a teenager's face is made possible by the use of a fixed orthodontal appliance to realign the growing adult teeth. Surgical grade Type 316 stainless steel is the material of choice and is, of course, easy to keep clean, ensuring dental hygiene can be maintained. Nickel-containing materials have a long service life because of their corrosion resistance. When no longer needed, they can be fully recycled. Recycling reduces energy use and conserves resources, and stainless steel is one of the world's most recycled materials. Desalination plants are vital in some areas of the world. Take Ascension Island, for instance. Fresh water is very, very scarce, and without the Q-Pro nickel desalination plant, human habitation would be hard to sustain. This plant, now over 30 years old, is still using some of the original Q-Pro nickel parts, which are in excellent condition, installed all those years back. From use in hydroelectric dams to industrial and domestic solar panels, nickel helps give us energy. Solar absorbers made from stainless steel and chemically darkened or coated with a dark, highly absorbent paint or foil are a total eco-friendly way to gather energy. And don't imagine you need sun all the time. Normal daylight is sufficient. So you don't need to imagine the world of nickel. It is around us in everyday life, keeping jet engines turning, saving structures from corrosion, resisting extremes of temperature, maintaining hygiene and protecting health, and being easy to recycle. It does these things over and over again. Nickel. Essential today, essential tomorrow.